Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro series, where we're here to help you prepare for your upcoming assistant manager interview. Today, we're diving into some key questions that can really showcase your skills and experience. Let's jump right in with a question about leading a team through a challenging project. Can you tell us about a time when you had to lead a team through a challenging project? What was the outcome? This question is all about demonstrating your leadership skills and how you handle difficulties when leading a team. Here are some helpful tips on how to tackle this question. Choose a specific project where your leadership made a difference. Clearly, lay out the challenges you faced. Explain your leadership approach and the actions you took. Share the outcome with any success metrics. Reflect on the lessons you learned. Now, let's look at a sample answer to give you an idea of how to structure your response.
In my previous role, I led a team through a complex software rollout. We encountered several technical setbacks that threatened our timeline. To address this, I organized daily stand-up meetings to quickly solve issues and reallocated resources as needed. Although we finished 2 weeks late, we stayed within budget, and the new software was well received by users.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Assistant Manager. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Describe a situation where you had to resolve a conflict within your team. How did you handle it? This question is designed to assess your teamwork and conflict resolution skills. Let's talk about some strategies to effectively answer this one. Identify a specific conflict you faced. Clarify your role and the conflict's impact on the team. Outline the steps you took to resolve it. Mention any tools or mediation techniques you used. End with the positive outcome or a lesson learned. Let's go over an example answer to illustrate these points.
In a former position, I noticed tension between two team members over project duties. I arranged a meeting where each could voice their concerns. Facilitating a structured discussion helped them reach a mutual understanding, leading to a new task allocation. Consequently, we completed the project on time and improved team collaboration.
Can you share a time when you had to give constructive feedback to an employee? What was your approach? This question evaluates your ability to give feedback effectively, which is crucial for nurturing team growth. Here are some techniques for providing a great answer. Share a specific example from your past experience. Use the sandwich technique: positive feedback, constructive criticism, then more positive feedback. Focus on specific behaviors rather than personality traits. Be clear and specific about what needs improvement. End with support and an offer to assist in their development. Here's an example of how you might answer this question.
In my last position, I had a team member who was consistently missing deadlines. I started by praising their overall contributions to the team. Then I highlighted how missing deadlines affected our projects and offered support in developing better time management skills. I concluded by expressing my confidence in their ability to improve.
How would you deal with a situation where two team members are constantly arguing and it's affecting productivity? This question aims to see how well you handle conflict resolution and maintain team harmony. Consider these steps to craft a thoughtful response. Start by having individual conversations to understand each person's perspective. Facilitate a meeting to encourage open communication between them. Help them find common ground and align on team goals. Set clear expectations for professional behavior moving forward. Follow up to ensure the resolution is sustained. Here's an example answer to provide some context.
I would begin by meeting with each team member privately to understand their viewpoints. Then, I would bring them together to discuss how their conflict affects productivity and guide them to find common ground. I'd set expectations for professional behavior and follow up to ensure ongoing cooperation.
Imagine you need to fill a position urgently. How would you manage the recruitment and selection process? This question assesses your ability to handle staffing needs swiftly and efficiently. Here are some points to consider when answering this. Clearly define the key requirements of the position. Leverage employee referrals and internal networks to source candidates quickly. Use job boards and social media for immediate visibility. Screen candidates promptly to identify top talent. Implement a fast-tracked interview process to minimize delays. Let's look at an example answer to help you prepare your response.
To urgently fill a position, I would start by clearly defining the role's essential skills. I'd reach out to employees for referrals and utilize job boards and LinkedIn for quick visibility. I'd streamline the interview process to make swift decisions while ensuring thorough evaluations.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.